In tonight's Music City Beat, a type of music started in Oklahoma is showing up more and more here in Nashville. It's called red dirt music, and we talked to a group that's credited with pioneering the musical movement, the Red Dirt Rangers, to learn more about the style, their career, and new album funded by fans.
Heaven and hell, they're right here.
The Red Dirt Rangers are celebrating 25 years as a band. The guys say they created their rootsy sound after sitting down and listening to their own record collections.
Subconsciously, all that stuff soaked into what we became, our band, and what became known as Red Dirt Music.
Without my baby, I'm lonely.
Red Dirt music is something the Red Dirt Rangers say is hard to define. Here in Nashville, it falls in line with Americana music, which is where they are pushing their new album, Lone Chimney.
It's like a snapshot or a slice of where you are at that time, and this is where we are now.
The Red Dirt Rangers wrote every song but one. In fact, the title is named after the town where they did most of their writing.
That's where Brad and I live in Oklahoma. It's a town between Stillwater and Tulsa. It's not really a town, it's a township.
34 people in the town.
34, now there's 32 since we're gone.
The Red Dirt Rangers have released more than a half dozen studio albums, but this go-round, they did something different. They used a fan-based funding program called Kickstarter.
Kind of weird at first, because at first you have these feelings like, well, I hope it doesn't come off like I'm begging for money or whatever. But as we found out, our fans and friends, I mean, they want to help you out.
They do.
And it's a win-win, because it helps us out, and they get to have that warm, fuzzy feeling.
These days, hitting the road and playing city after city is more of a hobby than a job. The guys say they don't think of themselves as pioneers of anything, but definitely are proud of the red dirt towns they come from.
The Okie, you know, there's the Dust Bowl, and there's tornadoes, and there's drought, and there's floods, and that shapes who we are as a people. We tend to look at things, you know, we'll see the silver lining where most other people might not see one, just because we know there'll be a better day. And that attitude and vibe kind of has shown through in the music that we write.
There are a lot of artists using Kickstarter these days, including country singer Ty Herndon and American Idol's Scott McIntyre. To learn more about the Kickstarter program, visit the Music City Beat section of our webpage and just look for the Red Dirt Rangers story.